Right. Hello, good morning, horns up, and welcome to Headbangers Kitchen live on YouTube. I normally do live streams on Instagram quite often, but not enough on YouTube. But now that YouTube is starting to turn into sort of a social media platform, quite like Instagram and Facebook with stories and posts and all that, I thought to myself, why not get on why not get on YouTube live and say hello, what's up? So first of all, if you are watching this live, type out live in the comments. If you are watching the replay, please type out replay in the comments. Yeah, so I've actually made a list of things I wanted to talk to you guys about. Also, one of the reasons I am doing this live stream right now is because unfortunately I will not be able to upload a recipe video this week as well as possibly next week. One, as you guys know, I'm busy doing my book, my keto cookbook, so I told you that anyway I would be uploading fewer videos than normal. I thought I would be able to do one recipe video a week, but I'm just like sort of maxed out on the creativity. So this week I've been just racking my brains to think of what interesting keto dish can I do and upload it, and when do I shoot it, and it's a bit overwhelming for me. So this week and next week I 100% cannot upload anything. So I will do these live streams where I can just talk to you, because as you guys know, on YouTube, if you're not regular, YouTube just destroys your channel and like kills the reach and make sure that people don't really see it as much. So I want to just make sure that I'm up to date. I'm actually putting out some kind of videos. Francesca's got a question if my cookbook will have paneer recipes. So I'm going to be very honest with you guys. The first cookbook, the one that I'm doing, that's my cookbook, the one that's coming out in the fall of this year, that is going to be my 100 best non-Indian recipes, and it's gonna have all my best desserts, my best main courses, side dishes, soups, salads, breads, whatever you need in one place. And if that book does well, fingers crossed guys, then I will be doing a follow-up cookbook which will be completely 100% only keto Indian recipes. And for that I'm going to be developing a lot more recipes as well, with a lot of, so it's a lot of work guys. The other thing is, the reason also I'm not going to be able to put out videos this week and next week is because we're doing the shoot for the book this weekend. So I'm going to be cooking up 100 keto recipes, and I've got a professional stylist who's going to be styling them, and a professional photographer who's going to be photographing the recipes. I've mentioned this in the last video as well, but I just realized like we've only booked 4 days so far. So I'm actually in my little kitchen with my single fridge. I have to buy groceries for 100 recipes over 5 days or 6 days or 7 days, and I have to cook them all and we have to shoot them. So it's going to be a massive project, and I'm also at the same time working on the actual written content of the book. So as you can guess, I'm quite maxed out on my bandwidth of creativity and workload. So it's really hard for me to make videos right now. So I thought to myself, live stream it is. So here I am doing the live stream. I'd love to know where all of you are from actually. Which part of the world you're watching this live stream from? Are you from America somewhere? Are you from India? Can I introduce my wife someday? My wife has been on many recipe videos, and she has also been on a couple of live streams. In fact, on Instagram, sometimes we've both been there during a live stream. So yeah, she's always around. So like I said, I have a list of things I wanted to talk to you guys about on this live stream. So I'm going to go through them one at a time. So in terms of the book update, which was the most important one, you guys know now that the next 2 weeks are critical for me. I'm writing, I'm editing, I'm shooting, I'm cooking. It's crazy. um, so that's that. But I also told you guys that I was part of another book, which was an easy keto recipe book, and I have contributed 30 recipes along with photos for that book. So I just wrapped that up at the beginning of this week, and that project is now completely done with. So yay for that. And thanks to you guys, there was a big spike in the sales of this keto cookbook last week. This is the book that I worked on. So officially this is my first keto book. I know it only says edited by Sahil Makhija in the pages. It says edited by, it's upside down, but and there are lots of lovely recipes here, like, let's see what we got. Ooh, spinach frittata, lovely picture there. Then scrambled eggs, grilled chicken. So this book is available on Amazon, and I will put a link in the description box of this video. It's also linked in my other video, and I would recommend you guys actually use my link to purchase it, because if you do, I will actually get a commission on the sale. In fact, I will tell you the wait, if you can give me 30 seconds, and if one of you can be kind enough to type this out for me, I will tell you what the link is. The link for this book is okay, I think I need to type it out myself, maybe. No, I cannot type it out. Whoops. Whoa, sorry. Okay, it is sorry, I'm just opening up something on my computer, but this is the book. So all the dessert recipes in this book are my original dessert recipes. So we've got, ooh, some nice looking pictures. Yummy. Eggplant pizzas. Yum. Right, like the berry swirl cheesecake is here. Almond flour chocolate cake. Nice, some good recipes happening here. Chocolate cake. So yeah, all that stuff. I have to log in. So anyway, the link is gen.us/. I think the book is $16 if I'm not mistaken. 16 to say, it's on a discount right now. Yes, so the link you should be ordering from actually is oh man, so slow. Right. Not very slow. Okay, ketogenic. So it's, can someone type this out for me? Gen. So Jenny. So GENI.US. Jenny.us/ ketogenic cookbook. One word. Jenny.us/ ketogenic cookbook. That is the link to order it from, and I will get a commission if you order it from there. Right. So speaking about commissions, so a lot of people have obviously seen this keto mug that I drink from. Headbangers Kitchen keto mug. So a lot of people who live in India have been asking me where can they buy this mug, and I have finally sorted it out for you. Also, if you guys didn't know, we have t-shirts, Headbangers Kitchen t-shirts. In fact, let me just give you a quick show of how to do this. So look at this. So check it out. So this is the website, headbangerskitchen.com, and here now you will see we have a merchandise section. So there is an India store. I will open a new tab which has t-shirts. We have an India store which has mugs and mobile covers. We have a USA store, and we have a European store. So we've got the Indian, this is the Indian shop where you can get the t-shirts. So you can check it out. They've got, well, it's loading, I guess. Okay, that while that loads, we've got, this is the, it's also loading. Everything is just loading. Ah, okay. So this is the Indian store where we've got, ah, what's going on? Stupid computer really being slow. Man, this is irritating. Right. So this is the Indian store where you can buy mobile phone covers. You can buy the mugs as well. So the bacon bomb mug, enough jibber jabber, delicious, horns up, keto all the way, etc. This is the Indian t-shirt store where we've got my bacon bomb, keto all the way, enough jibber jabber, men's and women's t-shirts all here. This is our USA store where we've got all the t-shirts, tank tops, mugs, more tank tops, we've got hoodies, we've got tank tops, more mugs. We have about 3 pages of products. This is the USA store on Teespring. And then we have an EU store where again you have all the same stuff, t-shirts, tank tops, women's tops, everything, mugs, jibber jabber mugs, Headbangers Kitchen, yada 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 yada. So you guys get it. All the merchandise is on headbangerskitchen.com, whether you live in India, America, Australia, USA and America, the same thing, but doesn't matter. We've got a store that you can buy from, right? Also, very very important, my friends, I should have actually said this in the beginning of the video. Right. So we have a Headbangers Kitchen newsletter as well, which you can subscribe to on headbangerskitchen.com. I should show you this as well, guys. So check this out. On the website here, headbangerskitchen.com, we have a newsletter here. So you just sign in, never miss a recipe. You can sign in and subscribe, and you will get our newsletter. Now we send out about 2 newsletters in a month, so you will only ever receive 2 emails from us in a month. We also do not do anything with your email address other than send you a newsletter, because trust me, nobody knows how annoying it is to get random emails more than me. Speaking of that, let me tell you something. I won't name names, but let's just say one of the biggest keto YouTubers on, one of the biggest, let me rephrase that since there's no retakes in a live stream. I started getting newsletters of one of the biggest keto YouTubers without ever signing up for the newsletter. Beat that. Like, I did not sign up for a single, the only keto newsletter I have signed up for belongs to Keto Connect, but no one else's newsletter have I signed up for. And I started getting emails from this keto YouTuber and whatever, I mean, I can just unsubscribe, but the funny thing is I never signed up for the newsletter, but I started getting it. So trust me, I will never send you an unsolicited email unless you've signed up for the newsletter. Speaking of which, you should sign up for the newsletter so that you don't miss our recipes in case YouTube notifications don't work or something like that. So we're sending out this month's newsletter today at about 6 p.m. Indian time, so in about 8 hours. So if you have time before that, sign up for it. And yeah, check out the Headbangers Kitchen newsletter. Right. So I updated you guys on the merch, I updated you guys on the book, I updated you on the recipe videos that I will not be making, and I updated you on the newsletter. So 2 more things to tell you. Before that, I will reply to somebody here who has said, I hate your music though I love your recipes. Well, music is who I am, and if you don't like the music, unfortunately, all I can tell you is go to headbangerskitchen.com, where you can get the written recipes without any music. It's 11 a.m. in the morning here, and it's a beautiful day in Mumbai. Do I have a SoundCloud? Yes, there is a SoundCloud for my band as well as my solo material. Speaking of my music, the music is never going to go from Headbanger's Kitchen because I've been a metal musician for 18 years of my life, and I don't think it's ever going to be separated from what I do, even if I'm doing keto recipes that are not really heavy metal. Also, for somebody who asked whether I will ever bring back the metal band interviews on the channel, I don't think that's going to happen. But you know what? Never say never. Though to be very honest, I don't think that will ever happen. Hello to King Shuk Jha, who keeps asking me to give him a shout out. Buddy, I think that's a little selfish, but okay. Right, anyway. So two more things that I had to talk to you about. One of them was YouTube membership. Just to let you know, in case you're interested, YouTube now has a way which you can support creators like me directly with your hard-earned cash, uh, which is called a membership fee. So I don't know whether I think it's $2 a month or $4 a month or 150 Indian rupees. I don't know what it is, but below every video there is a join button where you can actually sort of subscribe to my channel as a paid viewer. I don't know if there are any particular perks. I have to give you those perks. I also have a Patreon for people who are interested, though I think the YouTube subscribe really makes it much easier for people, I think. Also, I think there is something called YouTube Red in America where you can pay a monthly fee and you get YouTube without any advertisement, if I'm not mistaken. So, sorry, something to look into. And the final subject I had to mention to you guys was, so another thing that's happening is on my website, on almost every recipe now, there is a link where you can buy the ingredients that I'm using. And I think this is on every single cooking website. It's called an affiliate link. So if you buy something through that link, the person whose link you use, they get a commission. In my case, it would be me. And it's already been running on my website for a long time. But because my viewers are largely American, I have always only used the Amazon America links. But now, thanks to a beautiful website called Genius Link, it doesn't matter which part of the world you live in. If you click on that link near the ingredient, it will take you to the Amazon link of your country. And right now, the countries that are available are India, Spain, Italy, France, Germany, UK, Canada. And yeah, that's going to be happening. So that's it. That's all the updates I've got to give you guys. Woohoo! Done in under 20 minutes. And I'm drinking my black coffee with 1 drop of stevia. Right, now I've got time, guys. At least 10 minutes to answer all your questions. If you have typed a question earlier, please, I think it would be a little inconsiderate to expect me to scroll all the way back and answer it. So if you can type in your questions now, I will answer them starting now. Right. Keto resolutions for the new year. To be disciplined, to work out and to get some muscle. Where's dad? My dad is either gone for a shoot or he's gone to the club where he works out and trains and just does his thing. How many cheat days can be tolerable? If you want to win a race, do you ask the question, how many times can I stop during the race? If you are running a 100-meter race, will you ask your coach, sir, if I stop for 2 minutes, can I still win the race? Sir, if I take 3 breaks while running 100 meters, can I win the race? No, you can't. You're going to freaking lose the race, man. So if you're already starting your diet thinking about how many cheat days can I have, how many times can I cheat, blah, 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 you're already going to lose your diet race or whatever race that you're trying to run. So I would say forget about cheat days. If it happens somehow, let it go. You have make one cheat meal not become a cheat day, not become a cheat week. You got to go into you got to think of cheat days with a different mindset. So that's all I can say. How does keto affect your metabolism after you stop doing keto? um that really depends on you. I sorry i i don't know. I mean, are you asking from the point of, are you going to put back all the weight if you stop keto? Could you be a little clearer with that? Do I play other instruments other than guitar and drums? I sing. That's actually my primary instrument, my voice. And I also play a little bit of keyboard and a little bit of bass. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. Also, do I have an MPC or an MPD? I don't know what MPC or MPD are actually. Do I speak Spanish? Nope, I barely speak Hindi. I mean, English is my primary language. I speak a wee bit of Hindi and a little bit of gibberish in Gujarati. How do I adapt the keto food I am eating so my son can eat it too? Great question, Becky. Here's what I like to do. I like to cook. So if I am cooking, say, for example, a chicken curry for my wife and myself, and I'm on keto and she's not, I will use less cooking fat. So when I'm making the dish, I will not cook it in 2 tablespoons of butter. I will cook it in 2 teaspoons of butter. So I keep the fat as low as possible, because I can add a tablespoon of butter onto my portion to get more fat for my personal eating. But otherwise, there's nothing that's like keto that your son can't eat. So he can eat a keto naan, he can eat keto desserts. There's nothing wrong with that. You just want to make sure you cook your food with like the average amount of fat and add extra fat for yourself. Why did your webpage shut down for international shipping? Scott, so unfortunately the Indian customs were giving the company a hard time, and also there weren't enough international orders to justify bearing the brunt of the hard time given by the Indian government, so they stopped. But I'm going to start it soon, so stay tuned. Hey Anna, I think the keto book was $16 on a discount. I think the discount is over now. I think they realized they were getting good amount of sales, so I'm really sorry. Maybe on eBay you can find it for cheaper. How many days do you have to wait for your body to be in ketosis? It can be 1 day, it can be 2 days, it can be 10 days. It really depends on how much you have, how many carbs you have eaten before starting, how much stored glycogen is there in your body, and a lot more things. What? How can an American relate the benefits and ease of keto to an Indian American who wants to lose weight, aside from referring them to your channel? I mean, I guess you got to look at the benefits as a whole. The thing is, here's my thing. I don't ever sell the keto diet to anyone. If somebody is not interested in keto, I don't try to sell it to them. Because not everybody is meant to do keto. Keto is not for everyone. If somebody already has a good healthy diet, why will I try and make them do keto? Look, the truth is, carbs are not bad. Let me make this very clear. Just like not all fat is good fat, we know that hydrogenated vegetable oils are terrible for you. We know that trans fats are not the best. So the same way, not all carbohydrates are bad and not all carbohydrates are good. So if somebody is doing a regular diet, which is not the standard American cheeseburgers and french fries and pizzas, and they're doing okay, why would I make them keto? But if they are struggling with a certain ailment, a certain problem, then I can recommend keto as a possible solution to that. And in which case, try it, see how it works for you. If you're happy with it, do it. Otherwise, let go. Joanne Phillips, thank you so much for the kind words. I really appreciate it. I only count net carbs. I do not count sugar, alcohols. My life is too short to be that anal about things. Oh, MIDI controllers. Yes, I have a keyboard which acts as a MIDI controller, and I use Cubase to record and mix my music. Matt is asking if I'm a racist. That's hilarious. Yes, the Indian guy is the racist. I always look at ingredients and carbs both in products. Here's the thing, I try and avoid as many canned or processed foods as I can, try and eat as natural as I can. That just makes life a lot easier. But at the same time, I have to say one thing, just because you don't understand an ingredient at the back of a product doesn't mean it's bad, doesn't mean it's all bad chemicals. For example, if a product says we have H2O at the back, I'm making it really simple. Now if somebody doesn't know what H2O is, they might go, oh my god, this product has H2O, all these chemicals are in our food, oh my god. Well, H2O is just water, so take a chill pill. Like, my advice is Google ingredients that you don't understand. Steve Henry, that's pretty cool. Brandon, you're 14 years old and my channel saved you. Wow, thank you so much. I mean, it's things like this that really make it worthwhile. Thank you, Brandon. If you ever need to chat or anything, just send me a message. And I wish you the good luck with everything that you're doing, and it's really nice to hear from you. I just feel like running. Mama said life was like a box of chocolates. You're never gonna know what you're gonna get. Deepak, if you're going to stop keto and you want to avoid gaining weight, you just need to eat less food. You just need to make sure you're not overeating. Steve, you're killing it with the Forrest Gump game. How long can you be in keto? You can be in ketosis for your entire life, but whether it's safe for patients with cirrhosis, I don't know, because I am not a doctor. I am a YouTuber. I have been on keto and off keto for the last 3 years. Look, your metabolism is based on what you do. For example, someone like me can jump in and out of keto without any hassle. But some people, when they eat a carb after being in keto for a long time, they actually feel terrible. So it really varies from person to person. I can't give you a blanket answer on that. Right. Okay. ASEAN stevia has a bitter aftertaste if you buy a bad brand, but the stevia I use is pretty good. Erythritol has a minty aftertaste only for some people. I am one of those, which is why I don't use it as much. Scott, what gauge of strings do you use? Well, I use 11 gauge strings for my D standard. Top tips for breaking through plateaus. Recalculate your macros, add in some exercise, rework your diet, and take a cheat day, maybe. A cheat meal, actually. I have started keto. How will I know that I'm on ketosis? Blood ketone testing, taking a piss on the pee strip, and just the way your body feels. Can you vape if you're on keto? I don't know why you would want to vape anyway, but I don't vape, so I can't answer that. To me, vaping is just a slightly better version of smoking. It's the most counterproductive thing to do. To me, the stupidest thing on the planet, okay, not the stupidest thing, but a really stupid thing I see is the guy who goes to the gym, works out to improve his health, and then comes outside the gym and smokes a cigarette. How stupid can you get? Very stupid, it seems. So stop vaping. Vaping is useless. Vaping is a waste. Enough jibber jabber. Where is your beautiful wife? She's at her job. How can you fix hair fall on keto? Take a biotin tablet. Are you a trained chef? No. Can we have tender coconut water and vegetable juice on keto diet? Depends on what vegetable and depends on how much coconut water. Right. Alright guys, 30 minutes are up now. Thank you all for being part of this live stream. Just a very quick reminder, sign up for the Headbangers Kitchen newsletter. You now know where to get Headbangers Kitchen merchandise. YouTube has a membership option if you want to support this channel financially. All my recipes on Headbangers Kitchen now have a link to buy the ingredients on Amazon. My book is going to be shot over the next 10 days, so I'm going to be very busy, and there will be no recipe videos for the next 2 weeks, but I will do live streams like this for half an hour around the same time. I don't know which day, but I will catch you all very soon. Thank you for joining me. My voice is dying now. I gotta go. Bye guys. Have a great day or a great night depending on where